And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Father's Day baseball. The Atlanta Braves and the Marlins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Avisail Garcia riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark. Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Acuna now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number.
Knocks it down. He doesn't have a play. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. 2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. Braves strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Kershaw fires. On the ground to the left. Goes to second. Safe there.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play. Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Out to center. Acuna there. Makes the catch for the out. And here is Jonathan Arauz. And a pitch. Grounder, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. Top of the second. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Eddie Rosario. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters.
Welcome back, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Roman Quinn. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rosario pulls it down. 1 up, 1 down. Peyton Henry, the next to hit. Line drive, caught.
The left fielder.
Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And Garcia gets a piece. And now the lefty stays alive. Out to short. Swanson collects, zips it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Miami, Adam Duvall at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Braves go down quickly here, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. On the ground right side, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Jacob Stallings now. The 1-1. Roll to short, could be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Jazz Chisholm now. 2 outs. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Next to hit, Miguel Rojas. High fly ball out into left center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Jalen Miller. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got him. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Here is Matt Olson. The pitch. Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. And the Braves go down quietly. And we are still scoreless. Bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Acuna. He ranges to his right. Long run, tracks it down. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's a 1-1. In the air out to center. Acuna there. Calls it in, 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Roman Quinn up here now. Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Peyton Henry. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 2. And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment. And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on it. Out number 2. Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. Went down on strikes his first time through. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. 2-2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back here at Lone Depot Park, Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Kicks and fires. That one drilled left field. That's back there on its way. And that one is gone. Avi Garcia hits one out. His 27th home run of the season. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And here is Jesus Sanchez. And he's already singled in this game. On the ground, right side. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Now batting, catcher.
And now Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 1. The wind and the pitch. That's towards center. Acuna there. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's a speed threat. Jazz Chisholm. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Digging in, Miguel Rojas to third. Sends it to first. Inning over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back here in Miami. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Marlins out front 1-0. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Next to hit, Jonathan Arauz. On the ground, could be 2. Riley to second, on to Olsen. That's 2.
The right fielder, number 5.
2 outs, base is empty.
Roman.
Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. The switch hitter batting right. In the air to left center, Acuna. On the move to his right. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Jalen Miller.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The tying run at the plate. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. To first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. Got him swinging on the curveball. That's out number 2.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right side, hard hit. Over to Cooper, and Olsen is set down. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Peyton Henry. Bounced out to short. Whips it across, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Avisail Garcia now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to 3rd, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. One down. Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Garcia, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Marlins with the lead in this one, 1-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to begin the 8th. Here's Austin Riley. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really... So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, the previous
here's one more look.
review.
They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's... Now here is Eddie Rosario. Next offering is foul back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 1 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout. Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And Swanson is set down, and there's 2 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 left for Atlanta. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kirby Yates. It's his job to keep his team in the game. On the ground to 3rd. Sends it across to 1st. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one is back and gone. His 19th home run of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
This to 3rd. Over to 1st. And he's out.
Now batting, first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. 1 for 3. 1-2 now. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that ball is gone. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Michael Gibbons gets the call from the pen, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And now, Jonathan Arauz. That's ripped to right down the line. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall on the move as he glides back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. You're out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Anthony Bender takes over on the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The 1-2. And down on strikes. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And now the DH, Jalen Miller. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Darno, the base runner at first with one out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now only one out remaining. And at first, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base. For Atlanta, no runs on only.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves going up against Florida. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Abisail Garcia. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
Yeah, Bogey put on a clinic his last time out. Strikeouts just seemed like every other hitter was walking back to the dugout. We'll see if that's the case again in this one.
And the batter now, Jalen Miller. And now 1-2. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. Two. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
Bottom of the first. And pitching here today, Max Fried. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Now that's smacked to right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
The left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Scoreless after. Second inning set to go. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him. 1 away. Austin Riley next up for the Braves with just 1 hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Chisholm under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
That is it. The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Here's Eddie Rosario. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Miguel Rojas at the plate. In the air, right field. Duvall settles underneath it, and there's 1 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. Lifted in the air, right center field. Duvall drifts towards it. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 6th. The catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jacob Stallings. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That's to third. Riley fires to first. They get the out on Stallings. Play made. Welcome back. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. Got him looking. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Next offering is foul back. The 1-2. Stays alive. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. Down the right field line and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. The pitch. That one inside. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the Braves. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Fought off foul.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
In the air, out towards right center. Acuna moving to his left. He's got it. And there's one down. Now it's the power speed combo. Brett Bryant. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olsen. 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. As we go to the top of the 4th, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Right through there, got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And the batter now, Jalen Miller. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Good contact guy, good defender. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He made him pay for that one. His 16th homer of the year. It's tied at 1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Matt Olson. Now a fly ball to right center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves get 1 on the big fly. All even at 1 apiece. Bottom of the inning, Jazz Chisholm now. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. Albies over to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now Abisail Garcia. The line to kick the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Three-two now. That's hard hit on the line. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Now here is Jorge Soler. And a 3-1 on the way. Ground ball left side, could be two. Riley over to second, on to Olsen. That's two. New inning getting started. Here's Austin Riley. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. One gone here.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now here is Eddie Rosario. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quickly here. Still tied 1-1. Back here in Miami, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jacob Stallings. On the ground, out to short. They get the out on Stallings. Here is Aaron Judge. The pitch. Now Judge drives one deep left field. That one carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. 3rd home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And here is Brett Bryant. Lined into right, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get there. Base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at 3rd. It's a 2-out double. 2nd and 3rd now.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and that one is off the wall. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're up by 3. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an
Top six. Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the second out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And a 1-2 again. That's out to center field. Quinn on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. To the bottom of the sixth inning. The Marlins here 4-1. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. On the ground. And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Touki Toussaint. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Jorge Soler goes deep, his 39th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Jacob Stallings now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Now batting, right fielder,
Aaron Judge at the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Well, let's get a better feel for that rocket by diving into the numbers with StatCast. Singy, he didn't miss it.
No, clearly not. I mean, he launched that ball at 118 off the bat, and that's just ridiculous power. You know, very few guys can hit a ball as hard as he just did right there.
Righty delivers. On the ground, a short, could be two. Oh, behind the back. What a double play that was. Inning over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Jalen Miller. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitter.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail it 6-1. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now Brett Bryant. The kick, the 3-2. Rocketed out towards right center. And base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So up next, Jazz Chisholm. This guy has turned into a beast. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Marlins with the lead 6-1. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Here comes the skip dugout, and he's ready to make the move. New arm out of the bullpen, Zach Pop. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Into center, Quinn. Moving back for this one. One down. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 stays alive. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And the Braves back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Avisail Garcia. This ball is hammered deep center field, way back there, on its way out of here. Avi Garcia leaves the yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
New pitcher on now, Michael Gibbons. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Stepping in, Jorge Soler. He's already homered here in this one. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. That's it out.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jacob Stallings. Ball to strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Acuna there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming. Back here in Miami, now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. Anthony Bender on a pitch out of the pen here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Off the plate, 3-1. In the air, foul off first. Bryant settles underneath it, and out number 1 on the grab. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. So now 1-2.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Rolls across the diamond, and they're down to their last out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For your victorious home team, 7 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.